Hello and welcome back to Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. So I am trying out a different setup tonight. So what I'm doing is I'm downscaling the stream output to 720p so I can stream at a lower bit rate. And I'm hoping, like, you know, major fingers crossed, that that'll be a little bit more consistent on the video side of things. Hopefully encounter fewer dropped frames since I don't need to have the bit rate quite as high. Because the past few streams have been any indication, my internet provider really doesn't want to give me like any upload bandwidth during this time of night. So yeah, we'll see how things go. And yeah, I got a follow in the first minute of the stream. It's a new record. Woo! Thank you for the follow. I'll go ahead and continue where we left off. And one of these days, I probably should set up like alerts. Probably wouldn't do anything special for them, just, you know, like have them pop up on screen. But definitely not a fan of like people who have alerts that make noise and like you just don't like the noise. Then it kind of kills the stream for you. Oh, that's not fair. That's seriously not fair. Alright, well, I'm just gonna make a jump for it. You can't make a run if you're climbing, right? Unless you can run up walls. Okay, I'm waiting for more people to show up. More people are gonna show up like the moment I hop down. I'm just waiting. Look, there they are. How about that? Okay, there you are. Oh, there's a guy up there. I see you. Oh, you came down. Now, that was kind of like improv. I wasn't intending to make him drop the shield, but I guess the oh, there's a shotgun. I heard a shotgun. I'm gonna like try to stay far away from you. These guys are such a pain. By far my least favorite. I swear that was a headshot. There we go. I shot him in the shoulder and he didn't even flinch. Oh. Got him. Alright, well, let's go and scavenge for ammo. Definitely take that. Let's see. What else did you have? I saw... Not a really big fan of the rapid-fire pistols. Okay, I think we're pretty good on ammo now. The next question is where to? Yeah, it definitely looks like I'm gonna be going over there. Oh, do I have to? I can't climb up that arm to get there, can I? Maybe I have to lower it down so I can actually
What's an idea?
Walk on it. Oh. Confused by what the button prompt was trying to tell me.
Nice. That'll do it.
Okay. Nate. your other left. I saw a flashy. It's like on a ledge over there. Need to actually get up before I have a good chance of getting to it. There it is. So the follow-up question is, how do I get over there? That doesn't seem like I was supposed to do it that way. Huh. Not sure. The game wants me to do. Could I could probably make this jump. Or not. Might help to get the right angle. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Definitely not. That was not the ledge that I was aiming for. Game seems a little confused about this. Okay, let's try holding a little bit farther in. There we go. Also, whew. Okay, gotta jump up onto the ledge and then jump over to this one. Okay, Nate, I need you to drop down. Yeah, hey. Okay, fine. Can I climb around the edge? Does that work? No. Like I'm trying to get down on the right side here. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm determined to get this now. I don't care how many times I, kill myself by falling down. I mean, I guess, you could end up in some... Whoa! Oh, can I work this? Just... Yeah, this section seems really finicky. There we go. I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, did they test this area? I feel like they didn't test this area because these beams have been pretty glitchy. I mean, it doesn't seem like... Oh, no. Okay, cool. Bitrate is at 0 right now. Means I'm probably, like, at risk of dropping off Twitch. Yep, there it is. Poor network detection. Network detected. Hopefully we're back. Okay. Man, I feel like I've kind of pieced together like a few things. That one I haven't found a much better way of doing it than just like jumping and hoping I get the angle. I really hope that like once I grab the treasure I can just oh. That's easier at the very least. Nate, what the heck? So usually the ledges have a bit of like kind of auto snap on them, so they don't let you just kind of fall off like that. But that ledge doesn't seem to have any. I don't know if I found a better way of doing this. The problem is I need to like kind of correct myself a little bit. in order to make the jump. All right, well, we got it. Hopefully. That's all we needed to do. See, why couldn't I do that last time? Oh. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Games get very glitchy whenever you go even slightly outside kind of the intended path. If your angle's just a little bit off, gonna be struggling. Okay, connection seems a little bit better now, so you know, fingers crossed.
Don't look down. Okay.
Yeah, you've only fallen like how many times already, you know. Oh, and game definitely handed me that one. I did not have the angle. Okay, I think I should go over the edge, and then now we can access the ladder. It's very fortuitous that, you know, we've got exactly the ladders that we need to get across. You know, assuming Nate can figure out that there is one to his left. Requires peripheral vision.
Gonna need a tetanus shot after this.
You mean you don't already have one? I would think that that would be something that, you know, as a treasure hunter who might encounter rusted things more than your average person would want to have. Okay, so we got ourselves another Raffica. I think I'll pass on. Yep. Well, we can fire back from down here. We've got vertical cover. They also did a lot of damage. There are 3 of them. There are 2 of them. Let's just chill for a little bit. Being a little overzealous here, trying to take them out. Can't really go for headshots easily. All right. Got him. This would require like a ton of upper body strength.
Watch your step.
It is significantly easier to get headshots when they're closer, though. It's kind of an obvious one. This was not a good decision. Drake, please. I don't have anyone to blame but myself on that one. It's just like me being dumb. Also, did the game just forced me to respawn with a different pistol than I had. So that's fun. Also, don't press the circle button when you don't have anywhere below you. So my excuse there is that I was trying to cancel out of having the gun out. That's not what you do. This was a very poor decision.
Watch your step.
And I should probably, you know, take them out where they are and then move, you know, once they're dead. Okay, so let's... wait, what? Okay, so he tried to, like, jump across, but I'm pretty sure I just kind of blocked him, and he just fell down to his death, so... Oh, that's funny. Goes both ways, pal. Okay, nothing else here, so now we can jump across ourselves. Came from up there, right? Right? So somebody was shooting at me. Yep. Wait, hold the phone. He's down there. He survived. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't. That's kind of a problem actually. There we go. I don't want him shooting at me while I'm, you know, vulnerable. All right, time to. Oh, okay, they landed. I'm no longer violating the Geneva Conventions. Actually, I think that does that just apply to like people who are parachuting, not people who are like descending on ropes or wires or whatever. Don't actually know. Aha, there you are. I barely missed that. Alright, this guy's definitely gonna... shoot at me. Pretty sure I got him. I don't want to dilly-dally though. Those are grenades. I probably am actually full up on grenades. Yep. I wonder if I could throw grenades while hanging from the ledges. Uh-oh. How do we keep going? That is the question. I see a handhold over there, but how do I get to that? Oh. I'm observant. That's a lot of guns. I'm looking for a radio tower. I don't see anything yet. Just taking a quick look around. We're moving on. Aha, okay. And actually, I have a place to hide. I love the ragdolling in this section. I might not be a big fan of the section that comes before this one, but this, you know, makes up for it at least a little bit. Okay, time to hang behind the sign. Nate, you are ridiculously good at reloading while hanging from things. Some killer music here. More grenades. I get the feeling that the developers wanted me to use grenades here, but I really haven't been.
All right, nearly there.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a radio tower. Assume that I can't go in any of these because, you know, Linear Hallway Simulator 2013? 2011? I forget when this game came out. Admittedly, I first played this in the Nathan Drake collection. Just, you know, what I'm playing right now. Because I didn't own a PS3 until... yeah, after these games came out.
Nice. Must be Ramsey's ship. finally, let's... You've gotta be kidding me. This place is a mess. Shit. Right. Plan B. Wait. Where are you headed? That must be where they're holding Sully. We gotta get on that ship.
Well, at least we have our objective. Second. Ha ha ha. Oh, I wonder how many of these things, like, just didn't notice. My first playthrough. I've found quite a few. Have to wonder if I found more in this game or in 2. Ow. Oh, wonderful. So I take it this means we're gonna have to get through here without being seeing too much. Yep. That's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to keep my Where am I supposed to be getting to here? Oh, well, this is a place.
Oh boy.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm running out of ammo for it, though. That is a problem. I guess I'll switch. Haven't really used that sniping pistol before. Alright, okay. I see yellow things. That means I can climb that. Yeah, I can grab this ammo on the way. How about that? Okay, that seemed really anticlimactic for what it was shaping up to be. I mean, the music's gone, so... Okay.
Who's there?
Oh, well, that's great. Nobody. Nobody's here. Just gonna wait for him to come to me. Assuming that I can... Well. Not quite stealth, but close enough. You're also, like, really resistant to punches. He also had a shotgun, so fun.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta make it to that boat.
I don't think we're on a timer. Thank goodness. Well, that lasted long. sure which way I should be going here. Let's just head this way. Somebody threw a grenade from like really far away. So I'm like expecting there to be a lot more people around. Should I explore this area? Is this a good idea? No clue. I feel like they'd hide a treasure over here since it's farther away from the boat. Well, doesn't look like we can get up. So, no. It's barbed wire. I had figured that out, game. I was trying to see if there are any treasures. Apparently, the answer was no. Unless I just didn't look hard enough.
Oh, crap.
Oh, good job, Nate. Well, there goes our ride. What's that guy doing? Like, being a signal flare? That's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah.
Don't leave without me, boys.
Ramp was a little too much for me.
Oh, shit. Big one.
So that was all scripted.
Can't let you boys leave me behind.
Nate? You know what? Just not gonna question it. Oh, I lost all my grenades. That's no fun. Is there any reason why I was just like doing nothing for a while there? I seriously, I don't have any place where I can go here. Whoa. All right. Why do I have an RPG? Oh, that's okay. This section has honestly like been really disorienting. Okay, that felt like a waste. What? Okay, the game is giving me RPGs. Like, it definitely wants me to have them.
Oh, shit! What the hell did I
Okay.
Two can play at that game.
Did that. My boat's on fire now, though. That's sort of a problem. Oh yeah, this is a lot of chop. All right, let's see if wait. Oh, we got another one. Who just leaves all these RPGs lying around?
This.
Are we getting any closer? Okay, I swear that did not look like I could make that jump. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Just kind of hang there for a while. Didn't realize hung there for a while. Didn't realize that I kind of needed to pull myself up.
I'm coming.
This is a pretty big ship. Also, that's a treasure. Be too much to ask for, two of them right in a row. Jeez, who maintains this vessel? It's in very, very poor shape.
Gotta get to the upper deck.
Nope, that is not it. So we need another way up. Oh no. This seems like a terrible idea. Hey Nate, you're actually insane. Just wanted you to know that. Let's see if there's anything around here first. Gotta check. My sworn duty as a treasure hunter. Is that an there are enemies around? Yeah, it was. Can I sneak up on you? Yep, that's some real sneaking I'm doing there. Nobody heard that, right? It's quiet. Too quiet. Apparently none of the doors on this ship work. Oh, do we have to go up here? Interesting. This is... Yep. That is the way forward. I mean, seriously, look at the condition of these shipping crates.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, shit! So much for stealth.
No, let's be real. No way I would have stayed in stealth that way anyways. Well, you know, boats can give you cover sometimes.
This is over. Where did that thing come from?
Okay. That just went, like, from bad to worse in a heartbeat. Pretty sure I was aiming straight at your head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is some bull. I am definitely aiming straight at him. What gives, game? What are you not
No.
explaining? Kills you so fast. I feel like the game like wants you to use grenades or something. I don't even think I can damage him. I haven't even seen any like blood coming off of him. This is not good. Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is bad. I think I understand what the game wants me to do, but this is poorly conceived. So basically, I have to wait for guys to spawn, and then I have to take them out, grab the grenades off of them, and use them on the guy. But the problem is, he's standing on the same side you know, as most of them. Really get an opportunity at this. I'm surprised that didn't do more. Did I get the guy? No. Yeah, I'm really digging this. Let's make a guy who's just invincible, presumably. This is bad. Like, why they thought this was a good idea. Not sure what, like, a good strategy for this is. Honestly. Like, look at how quickly he fires at you. It's kind of nuts. Cool. Yeah, this section is awful. Oh, cool. I realized that was happening, but too late to do anything about it, because once the cutscene happens, you're just locked in. This is bad.
Oh, shit.
It's like the fact that you have to, like, wait through so much. I see my internet's having a grand old time here. Yeah, this is just terrible. Like, this is just objectively poor game design. He wasn't even aiming at me. What are you on, game? Yeah, because that's fair. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. In retrospect. What am I missing here? Am I supposed to be, like, doing hand-to-hand on this guy? What's the deal? I feel like this is going to end very poorly. Oh yeah, no, he just straight up resists it. Cool, cool. This is fucking terrible. Just wow. You know what else to say about this? This is just so poorly conceived. Like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Let's make a fucking invincible guy that you can only damage with grenades, and also make sure that you'll have no grenades. you know? And will also just make you wait in between attempts, too. To, you know, make it even worse. This is fucking bad. This is fucking bad. I've literally run out of things to say about this. Cause this is just no, just no. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Wait, why don't... I could have sworn that I grabbed the grenade.
No, no, no.
Okay, did I just like miss the part where I was supposed to get a grenade here? Yep, there was one. Could actually find it. Yep, there it is. Oh, and he just walks away from it. Cool. That's good design right there. Please tell me like this actually works. Also, do you need to reload like ever? What even? I guess you're supposed to probably get the grenade launcher, but just I don't even understand what the game wanted you to do there. Just like wait until he shows up, I guess. Well, I guess this explains why he was able to shoot for so absurdly long. That section is just awful. Like seriously, who thought? Like this doesn't even add anything. Like it literally just made, you know, how long did that take? I don't know. Just a waste of time is what it is. It added literally nothing to the game.
The hold, huh? So that's it, Ramses.
All right, so you know, next question is, will I be able to get that bullshit out of my system?
Into the lion's den. Damn it. Let's try to do this quietly.
Nope, no treasures over here. Had to check. Guess I'm full on ammo. Yeah, because I can't pick this up either. I don't know what the optimal way to do the stealth is. Perfectly honest. Just not used to like actually having stealth in this game for any period of time. These guys seem pretty oblivious though.
Who's there?
Overtake!
I'm not letting you fire that shotgun. Oh, no, no, come on. You don't get into firefights and stupid... middle of the thing and start punching people. It's my own fault, but I'm just kind of mad at the game right now. Not take too kindly to oh, that's such BS. Why do they come from so many angles? I'm actually pissed off right now. Also, from, you know, the fact my internet doesn't seem to be cooperating again. Not fucking surprising. They just come from fucking everywhere.